Cell phones in schools is certainly a hot topic these days, and one of the state's biggest school districts will be cell phone free starting in 2025.
Yeah, this announcement from New Haven Public Schools comes as a growing number of cities and towns adopt similar policies to limit phone use in school. News 8's Eva Zamaris gives us a look at the plan.
When Taraka and Grace walk into school,
my phone's usually there in my hand, and I put my phone inside the pouch and then lock it up and then walk inside school.
Their phones stay locked in these pouches all day.
Click, and then open, and then phone, and that's it.
The 8th graders at Barnard School in New Haven have used these Yonder pouches over the last school year.
I didn't like it at all when it first came, but then now I realize it's for our benefit.
Knowing that it's next to me the whole time, and that if anything happens, it's an emergency, I can still have it.
There was a big change. There was a lot of outrage across the school, but I think it slowly and subtly went down as people understood how the Yonder pouch was a really good thing.
I feel like this should be across the entire state of Connecticut.
New Haven Public Schools is rolling out a district-wide policy on the use of cell phones in schools. The plan is to make all elementary and middle schools cell phone free, starting in January, with the goal of making all high schools cell phone free at the start of the next school year in September 2025.
We want to make sure that we get this right.
Superintendent Dr. Madeline Negron outlined the benefits she says the policy will have. That includes encouraging face-to-face interactions, improved academic performance, limited distractions, and reduction in cyberbullying.
I plan to propose to the Board of Alders a $375,000 one-time investment in the Yonder Pouch system so that all 19,000 students across our schools have access.
The superintendent also addressed concerns families might have, especially when it comes to safety. She stressed no matter what, families will be able to communicate with their students.
It's all about articulating and being very clear about saying and ensuring that the access is still there.
The majority of students and parents News 8 spoke with said they're for this plan.
For calling and texting, I get that, but then there's the access to social media and the internet. They don't need that at their fingertips.
I'm all for the no phones at school.
The superintendent says feedback is important. She's hoping to have focus groups with both families and students to get their input on this plan. In New Haven, Eva Zamaris, News 8.